Karens are masters of talking their way out of trouble, until they meet the police. Will their attitude change when the law catches up with them? Here are 5 cases when entitled Karens think they can't be arrested. Number 5. How one small crime snowballed into a major felony. Officers are called to assist hospital staff dealing with an intoxicated woman causing a disturbance. She had been brought in for medical clearance before being transferred to jail, but she refused to cooperate.
Okay, I need to get blood work, so you need to turn around and cooperate.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit!
Don't yell in my face.
I'm fucking yelling at you! I'm not doing that shit when I'm intoxicated!
Please sit down. Please sit down.
I'm not doing that when I'm intoxicated. You can wait until
Go have a
tomorrow.
seat. Go have a seat.
You can wait until tomorrow.
Go have a seat.
You can wait. I said you fucking wait! I said you can fucking wait! I said hey! I'm not doing it!
I've got an arm.
I've done that!
She's got my badge.
That's all right.
She's got my badge.
That's all right. We'll get it. You guys can help. You guys already know. Come on. Come on. She's tough. You can let her.
Thank you.
Come on up. 1, 2, 3. We have another room for her. They can be confined.
There's 2 of me and 4 clean.
Much I've seen the bed here.
You alright? That was kind of silly.
What's going on? What are you trying to do?
Those are double locked, so they can't tighten up on you.
Once she's restrained, hospital staff complete her medical clearance.
Somebody have a sticker for her.
Al.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
She doesn't want her labs done. That's why she got escalated.
Don't kick.
Well, if we can't get some labs, then we're gonna end up just taking you to jail. So
Downport 716.
you understand? Hey. Hey.
Do a disturbance call, Genesis East.
Hey.
I mean, she was originally gonna go to jail.
Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna cooperate, but I'm not gonna.
Negative. She's in custody, so hang on.
So she's good to go?
Did she have a hole?
No.
Okay. No,
Let me
she's
just get the
going now.
paper to take her for an open container. Yeah, and then she requested a eval.
You and her?
Yeah.
Anyone else get assaulted? Yeah. I'll get you. I think I do. I'll get you in a minute. Is she discharged?
Huh?
Is she discharged?
I think they're working on it right
Okay.
now. I'll get you an ice pack for right now.
No, I have contacts.
Literally. Here's her paperwork. Let me just go over the belongings.
Okay. Davenport 716, 320. Empty hand use of force at East. You injured?
I came down on my knee.
Is it Mark? These crepes. That's like, I'm good.
You were this
Injured
close
enough.
to getting slammed. Yes, you got me
Everything?
sick.
Yep.
Alright, she's
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alice, you ready? It's time to go. Can you sit up?
The officers then prepare to transfer her to jail.
All right, I'm gonna walk you to the squad car, okay? You go take a seat for me. Thank you.
What up, Alice? Long time no see. Put your feet that way.
Come on. Unit on Fairmount, still sent you. Sent you.
All right, come on out. That way, door B1.
At the Davenport jail, the woman is charged with several offenses, including public intoxication, open container violation, and assault on persons in certain occupations. Number 4. Defiant Karen gets arrested after provoking police. A woman visits a school in Oklahoma to drop off a birthday card for her daughter. What should have been a routine visit quickly escalates when she's accused of using profanity in the front office.
Are you using profanity? I'm asking you a question.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. Are you using? Well, that's what I was told. That's why I'm just coming to ask you. Did you say it to the other lady that was in here?
No, that I haven't even said anything to nobody.
Well, I'm just asking because that's what I was told. And if you're using profanity, you're about to leave. That's all I'm saying.
Well, she can tell you right here. I have.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for the other one to come in too, and I'll ask her.
Well, that's fine.
Who I was told was the lady in the white shirt that's standing up here trying to give a birthday present to somebody. Correct? Would that be you?
And so, who would you get this information from?
Don't worry. When they come in, I'll ask
Okay,
them.
thank you.
And if you didn't, then obviously they heard you wrong. But I don't know why they would come tell me that's just what you said if that's not what you said.
Is there a problem?
Yes, if you're using profanity in this front office, there is.
No one ever. I never said anything.
I'm just asking.
I never raised my voice. I never said anything. All I did was ask.
The woman continues to argue with the officer and deny all accusations against her.
Question. It was brought to my attention. I just asked you a simple question.
But you can ask the lady right here. I never said anything.
She wasn't obviously in here, so she can't answer that question for you.
And I just came up here to drop my daughter off a park, and then this officer said, I really haven't even said anything to anybody. So I'm trying to see what's going on, and is there a problem with me coming up here to see my daughter? No, it's not a problem with you seeing your daughter right now. And then it's allegations saying, you said that I said what, sir? But I'm saying, but this is the principle. I'm saying that you just said that I said something that
you called somebody
that never even came out of my mouth.
So yeah, so the reason I am up here is
excuse me, I apologize because I'm feeling a bit. That's what I said.
Mr. Our counselor. So
You met with me last time.
But you was acting like you didn't know who I was.
No, I didn't act like I didn't know who you was. I went to look for your daughter for you. That's what I was doing.
You never did that.
Okay.
This man is standing here right here, and she has been.
In her mind, she is the victim, not the other way around.
Okay, so the reason I had to come up here is because I was told you were using profanity in the front office, and you don't use profanity.
Well, I'm pretty sure y'all have cameras here.
Mm-hmm. So what exactly are you trying to do?
Nothing, man. And what's your name, sir?
Anthony.
So, like I said, if there's a problem with me, y'all can address it to me properly and in a professional manner. I never use profanity. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
That's right.
So like I said, is there a problem? Is there a problem?
What exactly do you need at this point?
Now,
As the situation escalates, the officer informs her of the bad news.
Yes, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
for what?
Because you can't use profanity.
For what?
So please place your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you again.
Excuse
Put
me?
your hand behind your back, lady.
Excuse me?
I asked you nicely.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What am I being put?
Put your other hand behind your back.
So,
Put your other hand, thank you.
So are
Put
you-
your other hand, thank you very much. Audio,
and
video,
been
color, all that.
perfected in all time.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I
no.
have. And then are you?
Yes,
Are you frisking
because you
me?
keep moving. No, I don't frisk
I'm
women.
not. I'm
So
not.
please walk
I'm
and
not.
stop moving.
I did everything you
Please
asked
walk
me
down
to.
the stairs. Thank
Like
you very
you're
much.
pushing me. Like I said, are you pushing me?
No, I'm walking.
And then I have somebody in the car that can help me.
Now you're going to jail.
Okay,
They can
well,
drive off.
how
Not
can
my
they drive
problem.
off if I got? Like I said, what was the whole problem? There's never been a problem.
Please have a seat.
I never used.
Please have a seat.
So are you?
I've asked you nicely. Please have a seat for
So
the third
what?
time. Please get in the car.
And I'm not. I
Please
know I
get
would
in
like
the
to speak
car.
with your supervisor before because I feel
You're
unsafe.
under arrest.
I feel unsafe.
You're under arrest.
I feel very unsafe.
You're
I feel
under
very
arrest.
timid.
Ma'am, it's all on camera.
Yes.
Nobody's
yes. And
manhandled
thank
anything.
yes.
But
yes.
that's fine.
Yes.
I'm asking you
can pick and
again.
choose. You can
Get
pick
in the
and choose.
car.
So are you going to assault
Get in the
me?
car.
So are you going to assault me?
You're under
like
arrest.
You have been?
Would you get in the car?
So what is my charges?
It's disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
Yes.
I never said anything unprofessional or anything.
You didn't.
Once handcuffed and placed in the patrol car, she persists in arguing with the officer.
You a question. What is the problem? What is the big problem? All I did was come here and wanted to drop a card off for my daughter. I don't understand the big problem. That's the problem. I never cuss at anyone. The lady can tell you that. I never cuss at anyone.
You're under arrest.
What would be my charges?
Are you going to listen to me, or
What
are you
would
just
be my
going to talk?
charges?
I told you, disorderly conduct. There's a city ordinance is right on the door that you so kindly walked past and didn't read.
And I didn't
but you
say
cannot
anything.
cuss
I
at
did not
people,
say
and you
anything
cannot cuss at the
belligerent.
principal.
I
So,
did not
yes,
say
you
anything
did.
belligerent.
Get in the car.
Y'all did everything to provoke me. What did I say?
You didn't cuss at the
what
principal?
What did I say?
Exactly.
What did I say?
X-ray 43 Sling Lake.
What did I say? I was not resisting.
Yes, when I asked you to put your hands behind your back, you did not.
I asked
you did
you
not.
because I've been
All I
arrested
have to do is
for.
ask you once. Be
But
clear.
for what?
Because I disorderly
But for
conduct.
what?
I told
What
you
is
several
disorderly
times.
conduct?
Obviously, you can look it up.
I
Ask the
didn't
principal.
cuss.
You didn't?
I didn't cuss. You said I called a B word. I never called anyone a B word. I said you can ask this lady right here. I said, please, can you tell your peers that I never said a cuss word?
I remember I came in and I asked you a question. Very nicely. You said
and
you
I said, do you have the right
you
person?
didn't, and I said, and then
She
you got
didn't.
even more loud
I've been
and
here
got more irritated
forever.
by your own. That's your own issue that you got more irritated. Then on your way out, you decided to.
And then
I asked
when
you a question.
And I said no.
And you said no, and I stood there, and I didn't say anything else, did I?
And I said no.
No, I did not. I stood there and
Like
let you
I said,
have your
what is the big
conversation.
problem?
You asked me for my name. You asked me for my badge number. I said it's right here. You said you couldn't see it. I said 1544.
Yes, I couldn't see
gave
it.
you all the information that you needed.
As the exchange drags on, the officer's patience begins to wane, with the woman adamantly defending her innocence.
You did that
on my
in
way
the office
out.
because you
on
think.
my way
Okay.
out.
Yeah, standing in the school.
On my way out.
Standing in the school, man.
On my way, and what was? And what
All
was,
you had to do
and
if
what-
you were
and what was-
unhappy,
and what was-
you got her information, you got my information,
And I was
you can
leaving.
you can go call or
And
talk to
I
anybody
asked-
you like,
and I
but you
asked
don't get to
what was
cuss
the
at people.
problem.
That's not your. Ma'am,
No,
did you
I
use
never
profanity?
I never
and you,
used
And
it.
what was your answer?
I
No,
never
you
used-
didn't. And she
exactly,
continued
I
to have an
never.
adult conversation with
And
you.
I said, what is the
You are the
problem?
one that took it to a different level.
And I said,
you
well,
were the
that's
one
like-
who
do
started
you
to
know
raise
how
your
long I've been
voice.
sitting here?
You were the one that cussed at the principal on the way out. So she has every right to sign a ticket for assault for disorderly conduct against you. You're on camera. We're standing right
Oh,
here.
I'm scared.
You can sit.
You
Okay,
were
that's
twisting
fine.
my arm.
Another car is coming to get you to transport you to jail. And
I
use that
did
kind of
not.
language.
I did not.
Okay.
Well, is there a way that you
Sit
can
down.
Wait.
And I'm not going to tell you
Oh, are
again.
you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
Are you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
You are going to hit
Sit
me?
down.
So
Do
you're
not
gonna assault me.
get out of the car.
You're going to assault me?
No, ma'am. You're under
gonna
arrest.
assault me.
3 children in
Now,
that
what
office.
was it that I said?
I don't know what you said. You know what you said. You were there when you said it.
Y'all said I said something, so what,
Okay.
what was
Listen,
it that I said?
I'm not even interested in that. I'm interested in why your daughter. I tell her that her mama want to see her.
And she doesn't.
What is the deal? She was in that room shaking.
Shaking.
She did not care to come interact with you. I tried multiple times. Every time I left out of that office, I went and talked to her.
So-
Listen, your mother wants yada yada yada. Now I have your papers right here for the court case and all of that. I'm just trying to figure out why is it that your daughter don't care to interact with you.
Is that what y'all do to try to
You're not
fertilize
listening.
the black sisters?
I'm black like you.
Okay, so I'm saying, so you saying that to
Despite repeated efforts from both the officer and school staff to clarify the situation, she refuses to back down, instead twisting the narrative to fit her version of events.
I've been up here
Ma'am,
several times.
Okay.
And
Now, like you
you in
said,
the room with us. Come on now.
and even then, she was scared.
Was
and
she?
even then, back in August when we
So
met,
why was she hugging
when
me if
you
she was
said,
scared?
man, because you her mama, come on now.
Real talk,
I'm telling
man.
you.
I mean, all bull stuff to the side.
Ma'am.
What would I really?
Ma'am, I don't know you. I know her as a student. 8 hours a day at this school.
Okay.
She's not a problem student. She don't have no problem. She don't give us any problems. When I came and got her, one, She snuck by the office when she seen you, so she didn't have to stop. That's why you were saying she been here the whole time. That was her that went by the office trying not to come see you.
I said I've been here the whole time.
No, your daughter. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm trying.
Your daughter came by the office. That's what I'm saying to you.
I am. I'm trying.
While you were in that office waiting, when I was in there with you.
Okay.
And I stepped out into the hallway.
You can either give me your information or you can't. That's on you. However, the more you don't want to cooperate, the more things I'm going to write.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe talking to you.
Okay, well then I'll just write you the ticket then. That's fine. Stand up and stand up and turn around in the door.
You was just shoving me.
Stand up and turn around in the door. Stand up and turn around so we can switch these handcuffs out. That means turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Obviously you don't know what resisting arrest is.
Can you ask him why am I being placed up under arrest?
Yeah, it's called disorderly conduct for the fifth time I've told you.
Jail?
Yes, and for resisting arrest.
And
I will give all your stuff. We could have did all of this if you'd have gotten the car.
In the end, the woman is charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Number 3. Hotel guest naps and attacks pregnant employee. Officers are dispatched to a Holiday Inn after reports of a physical disturbance involving a guest and an employee. Upon arrival, the officers are greeted by an upset employee who explains how it all started.
Want to slow units down, party separated.
Every day, we call y'all every day. Y'all will never show up to do y'all f***ing job. Piss me off, bro. Ain't no f***ing reason for that.
So she attacked her?
Bro, the bitch came around the corner and f***ing attacked me. She spit on me and I slapped her.
And so we told her she was pregnant.
First off, she's mad because her boyfriend or whoever she rented some room here last night at 5 a.m. They was due out at 11. Her boyfriend came down, said he was leaving or whatever the case was, he was checked out. She's been in the room since 11 o'clock. No one knew she was up there. It is now 3 o'clock. Our housekeeper's getting ready to go. I'm knock on the door and tell her she need to vacate the room. The bitch come down here and tell me she'll go in my shit. I was like, who got me fucked up? She walked around the counter. Then the pulled her purse out with big ass pair of red scissors, or she'll stab me, I'll lose my baby. All type of shit. Book that. Book her and book her the fuck now. Book her. Book her. She walked around the counter and attacked me. The spit on me. We started fighting and she attacked me.
When did you tell us you were pregnant?
They told her I was pregnant. She was attacking me in the corner. Then pulled the scissors out, talking about she'll stab me and I'll lose my baby. All type of shit. I want to help book. Book her. Book her. Y'all not getting nothing else out of me. This is it. Book her.
Let me see.
Book her. Book her.
I'm gonna work on the cameras, okay?
Book that bitch. Book her. Hey, I need your info. I'll give you everything you need. Book that. And I want to off the property talking about she gonna be back. I swear to God, next time she won't walk off this property.
Alright, just stand by for me. I'm gonna take care of you, but do you want water or anything?
No, I want that bitch charged.
How many months are you?
I'm 6 months pregnant.
6 months?
And I have documentation in my car.
The employee who is pregnant does not hold back in sharing her concerns with the officers.
Oh, how did the whole issue start?
Her boyfriend, Kendall Thompson.
He was registered here?
He was registered here in room 308. This morning he came down, they said they was leaving. I checked him out. He came back and said he has a room here. I said, not in the system, he don't. He said, well, my guest is still upstairs. So I went upstairs and asked her to vacate the room so that housekeeping could clean the room. She came down and asked us what happened. I told her, checkout was at 11. If he wanted to extend, he could have extended.
Correct.
She like, oh, I just had to catch myself. I almost went in. I was like, who's she walked around the counter, got in my face, and spit on me. So I slapped her.
Okay. She walked all the way around?
She walked over here and spit on me in my face. And then I slapped her. We started fighting. She attacked me in the corner. Everybody's like, she pregnant, she pregnant, she pregnant. She came back around, pulled out a pair of scissors and told me she'll stab me. I'll lose my baby. I want that whole book. Book her.
Alright. What's her dude's name?
I don't know. Kendall, give me the reg card. It's right on top of the pile in the office.
Just do me a favor. Just don't go out there because she's still out there. So let me handle that.
I want her book.
I will.
I want her book. And I'm finna sue the Holiday Inn because I've been calling Jesse all day. I've been calling Jesse all day. Jesse got me up. Right there on the shelf on top of the orange envelope.
They were all here and witnessing.
Everyone was here.
She was very aggressive.
Take care of it.
The guy, I don't know where the guy is.
Yeah, we don't need him. He wasn't part of it, right?
Yeah, well, he was here before and
Doesn't
verbally
matter.
abused
If he wasn't
her.
here, no, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Verbal abuse is not a crime. Okay?
God, it was so upsetting.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
The officers gather more information by speaking with other staff members who witnessed the altercation.
Just tell me what happened. Just so
My
I can
name
put
is
your mouth-
Debbie. I'm the floater today, and I dealt with the boyfriend who was verbally abusing me, and I just basically told him to get out. And then the woman comes down, and she was just getting aggressive with her.
Can you stand by with the female or try to get something?
She was so aggressive. I watched her come around.
You could just stand by with the female. It's probably going to be a 10-15.
And she attacked her, and she was just defending herself. And I said, "Please, she's."
As soon as she said I was pregnant, the bitch started punching me in the stomach. Pull the camera. I want.
Next, the officers confront the guest to get her side of the story.
And the other lady, they very defensive, like real nasty to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, the guy come in here. You need to leave right now. Like, you need to leave right now. We exchanged words. I went in the back. At this point, we wasn't, fighting or nobody touched each other. She sparked the first punch, and we went from there. They was like, she's pregnant, she's pregnant.
She swung at you or she hit you?
She sparked the first punch, and we went from there.
All right, so she actually hit you?
Yeah, you can check the camera. She hit me first. I didn't hit her. I did not hear her. Check the camera. She hit me first, and we was fighting.
Come on.
Yeah, I picked up something.
Have a seat,
and threw it at her. Like, they can't be working here. Like, they can talk to people and do people any kind of way, bro.
Do you have ID on you? Yeah.
They can't talk to people. They can treat people any kind of way. I just went down there and asked her what was going on.
Do me a favor. Can you give me your ID? Now, is the guy you're with, he's still in there, or do you leave?
No, he's gone. We just came back from the beach. I'm in there eating, asking paperwork, and I'm like, no, you need to leave. Y'all can't talk to people any kind of way, expect for people not to react. That's crazy. Got me in some bullshit. Today was gonna be a good day. Like, I didn't expect to come back to this, man. It's crazy. We've been at the beach all day, sir. Literally just came back. I still got dirt on me and everything, ain't even showered.
Okay.
Gets into an argument. She's pissed off because her boyfriend or something. Gets into an argument with the clerk. The older girls working there telling her, hey, stop. She's pregnant. This girl pulls out a scissor and says, I'm going to you and your baby. Goes around back. I don't know what happened with the scissors because I really don't. Hits her. Spits on her. She spits on her. And then this one slaps her back.
With evidence and multiple witness accounts supporting the employee's side, the officers proceed with the investigation.
The whole time, the people who work were saying, don't do it, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. The clerk.
And they're talking to me crazy for no reason. I even did that. Whatever he said to her, she has to talk to me crazy.
Okay. Well, everything's been done right now, so let's let things calm down.
No, she's pregnant. Girl, you're not acting like a pregnant mom.
Do you have any injuries on you,
No.
Okay.
No.
Baby's okay? You do
I'm
want
gonna go
medics to
check
come
on my
and
baby.
check you?
No, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I can watch the front.
It's okay, baby. Don't cry. I'm fine. I'm okay. I love you too. I'm okay. I promise you that.
That's a good coworker right there.
I love you too, Debbie. This is my friend right here. I love you, Debbie.
That is a friend.
I'm okay, baby. I'm okay. It's crazy, bro.
What's crazy?
Like, it's crazy. Like, today was a good day. Like,
I hear you. All right, I'm required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any of my questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during this interview you do not wish to answer my questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. So you just want to give me the rundown on your side of the story as to what happened?
Am I going to jail?
Well, I want to hear what you
Okay.
have to say.
So I caught this morning. Me and my friend, we checked in. Checked in the motel. He was gonna get it for me for, you know, a night or whatever. I thought he got it for the night. Like, I don't know how, you know.
You just got here now? Or you been here how
No,
long?
we checked in this morning at 5.
Okay.
And then we left, we went to the beach. We've been gone all, like, since this morning. We just getting back.
The suspect continues to claim she was not at fault and insists the altercation was a misunderstanding, but the officers are not convinced.
He was over there at the store talking to somebody, so I got my food and walked, you know, in the room or whatever. I'm up there eating. I hear the girl comes to the door. Oh, you need to get out right now. Like with an attitude, like something just happened. So I'm like, what's going on? I thought he got it for a night. So I come down, her and the lady, they like, oh, you need to get out. You guys know better than this. No, you need to leave right now before we call the cops. I'm like, what happened? I don't know what's going on. Oh, he just came in and disrespected me. He called me all kind of names. You guys know better than that. Checkout is at 11. I said, ma'am, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about checkout. I thought he got it for the night. Whoever checked us in should explain that to us so we could have paid before we left. It was no problem to pay. I got money. Oh, no. I said, well, can I just pay? No, I want you off the property right now. I ain't even do nothing. I don't know what they got into it with my friend. I don't know what happened. I'm up there at the room, so I'm like, they started just talking crazy, like, oh, you guys know better than
What happened on here?
What, the incident? Yo, we got into an argument. I came around to the front. We got in each other's face. She hit me first and we went from there.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid just put your bag down. You are going to be going to jail today.
Why?
For battery.
But she hit me first.
Yeah, but there's witnesses and there's camera footage that shows you went up to her, you spit in her face.
No, I did not. I never spit
I'm letting you know how
face.
it's going to play out. You're going to go to jail today. That's how it's going to play out. If you disagree, you're going to go in front of a judge and you can explain to the judge what your side of the story is. Like I said, there's cameras, there's witnesses, and you can go from there.
No. I understand that, but I never spit in her face.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you didn't check the cameras, and you didn't see the cameras.
There's cameras. We're checking them right now.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Listen to me. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You're gonna get up right now. You're gonna take off your stuff.
In the end, the officers decide to arrest the woman.
Hey, can I make a phone call?
I'll let you make a phone call in a bit. You're gonna get up right now. Turn around. Put your hands like you're praying. Yep.
So she should be going to jail too, right?
You're not going to be going to jail. You're going to be going to jail. Like I said, you can talk to the judge.
There's no problem. There's no problem. Like, there's no problem. Like,
alright, we're going to go over to my car.
Can I get my stuff out?
Where's your stuff at?
My stuff is in
your stuff is out of there.
it's like a bag. I think I got enough phone.
Alright, let me see. Let's walk over to my car.
It's no problem. I got bond money. I got bond money. It's okay.
No need for all that.
It is the need for all that.
There's really not.
Damn, the other camera's focused in front of the judge.
Yeah,
the judge
but
see
still.
Okay, so why was the judge going to cut you a break?
That's crazy. My bitch can talk to me crazy. Like,
right here. You're going to stop right here.
Crazy.
Look at the car.
And she hit me first.
Let her know she's trusted.
Tell her,
That's
hey.
where you're
All
at.
right, go inside. Go inside.
All right. Hey, if you're not going to...
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Listen, you're trespassed, okay? Hey.
Sorry.
No, go inside.
No, it's unacceptable.
No, go inside.
After being handcuffed, she's placed in the patrol car and taken to jail. She's ultimately charged with battery. Number 2. Woman's outrage turns simple fender bender into total disaster. Officers respond to a routine car accident that quickly turns chaotic due to the actions of one of the drivers, Malika. From the moment the police arrive, Malika refuses to cooperate, making the situation unnecessarily difficult.
Of a 1038.
Yeah.
I ran the plates. Young lady, you were going straight. He turned into your lane, correct?
Yeah, I want to. Sorry? Say that again?
All right. What happened? She's handling the accident.
Okay. He's asking what happened in the accident.
I don't know the accident. The only thing I remember is she's saying,
So what lane were you traveling in? Were you in this lane or that lane?
I'm not going to say what lane, because I don't remember
Are you getting sick?
I am, because I don't...
I know you were really upset when I got here. Are you getting nauseous or something?
Okay, so, you said that, but what's the problem?
What's the accident?
Accident problem. Accident problem.
Do you need medical?
I need a medical for a while, but...
You need what?
What's the accident and the problem?
We need
My
to know the
question
details
is,
of the accident.
do you need medical? Do you need an ambulance to come check you? Once again, do you need medical to come check you? Say again?
I will not answer you.
You will not answer me. Why is that?
Because the last time I said that to the police, they didn't give.
Okay,
I was in a concussion and they didn't give.
I don't know who you're talking about, but this is me. You're talking to me now. No. We're not talking about today.
I wasn't in my car, and somebody got in an accident with one of my car. Not in my car, but one of my friends got in an accident.
Okay, but
in
ma'am,
a concussion,
we're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about me
I
and
don't
you.
trust the police.
Okay, you don't have to trust the police. What you need to do is talk to me so that I know if you need medical attention. Are you injured? Are you having a medical episode right now?
No.
Are you on medication?
No.
Okay, because you're not making sense to me right now. So I need to know, did you hit your head?
I don't know.
You don't know if you hit your head?
When you're in an accident, do you know if you hit?
Yes, because you feel...
The officers suspect she might need medical attention, but she refuses help and makes incoherent statements.
I hit my head when I was in the accident, then it bleed me. So when I was in the accident, okay, let me explain to you.
EMS respond. This complainant is not making sense.
Okay, great. So let me run it down for you. Because when I was in my car,
sorry.
When I was in my car and I was trying to explain to the police that I didn't understand what was going to happen, they said that you're in a car accident, blah 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 blah, and you don't understand what's happening. And so for me, I'm like, okay, I didn't understand what was happening. They didn't charge me for drinking, underage, whatever. I was like, okay, it's fine. And so I stood there and I was like, okay. They didn't know what to do. And
are you talking about this accident, ma'am?
I'm not talking about this accident.
Okay, so we're talking about this accident. I don't know about any other accident. Where do we need to discuss this one?
But this one, I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened?
They said that they stopped, but they hit me when I was going through so I talked to the guy.
Which guy? The guy in the car?
Yeah.
Or the officer that's standing right here?
Not him. I can't remember him. But the guy that was in the accident, he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't really know that you were there. But I was like, I had my blinkers on. And I had everything on. So why did you just go through? But, so I told him that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Were you driving in this lane here or that lane there?
I was in that lane with my blinkers on.
So you were in that lane?
I was in that lane with my blinkers on.
A blinker to go where? Where were you planning to go?
I was going to my grandma's house in Delray.
Oh, Delray is that way.
The officers remain calm but firm, trying to understand her condition and gather the necessary details.
Yeah.
You're going north. Delray is south. So we're going northbound.
It doesn't really matter where I'm going.
Okay, do me a favor. Sit in the car for me. Just sit in the passenger seat.
I want to...
Do you have a license with you?
Yeah.
Let me get your license.
She walked here all the way over there and back. She walked a straight line.
Okay.
No signs of her.
But
she got going.
Yeah. Something's not right. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's a medical system.
I'm not going to be listening to
cause. Probable cause to what?
What are you doing?
You had an accident.
Okay, so what is she doing?
Who is she?
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know what she's doing.
Who is she?
I don't know.
What she are you pointing at? There's no she.
So what are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing. They're waiting for us to come up there and talk to them. But I'm talking to you now. So
I can pay them whatever they want. But
pay whatever
what's
what?
happening right now.
Well, what's happening is we're trying to investigate the accident.
You can't go talk to them?
We're going to talk to them after we talk to you.
No.
Can I see your license?
No.
Are you the registered owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the registered owner of the car. But I don't understand what
Where you coming from home?
My parents disown me, so
Where are you coming from home right now?
So where you lived? Are you coming from where you live?
Yeah, so it's
You're go ahead.
What's wrong with
I'm sorry? What is it? We're gonna have EMS check you. So we're gonna have EMS check you.
As the situation intensifies, Malika's behavior grows increasingly alarming.
Are you understanding me?
Yeah, I understand you guys want EMS to check me out.
Yes. Okay. Can you walk with me?
To where?
To the ambulance right here.
Come here, but I'm not walking.
Is there a reason?
Because I don't give a f about where the ambulance is.
Because what?
I don't give a f.
You don't give a f about what?
If they want to pick me up here, they can come pick me up here. If there's a problem here, they can pick me up right here.
Do you have your ID with you? Can I see it?
Oh my.
Here, you want to put it on the back of the car? You want to leave it on the ground? This is the EMS who's going to check you out, okay?
Oh my God.
He's just going to make sure. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Just getting your information. That's it. I'm not doing anything.
Did you need a bag?
Malika?
No, she wants a bag. I'm good. I got it. Okay, so is it okay if we go ahead and check you out to make sure that there's nothing going on?
Go grab him or whatever, his information and stuff, and put a call for me, please. I don't. Like something's wrong.
I'm more out of balance than she is, as you can see. Yes, she has a history of 20, which we just saw, and resist last month.
Okay.
But we don't know any other 14 why she resisted.
Okay.
So she may be a 20.
She might be, but something's wrong. It doesn't matter, but she's not saying she's not giving us a medical history. She's not saying she's on meds or nothing. She'd
be more likely to talk to them.
No, she's not.
She's resistant.
She's not cooperative at all.
And he thinks, I asked him, you smell anything? He's like, I'm not sure if I smell anything. I don't smell nothing either. And again, I saw her walking up and down the street. She was all the way up the street. And she walked free.
Even while EMS evaluates her, she continues to act out.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Malika, what's going on? They're just gonna check you to make sure you're okay.
Give us
Just
your finger.
finger.
Let's check your finger.
Obviously, I'm out, so.
On what? Are you on medication?
You drank alcohol this morning? Did you drink alcohol this morning?
Stop asking me questions. I will answer them when I want to. Is that enough? Yeah, I know. So move outside.
Are you gonna pee in your car?
I don't give a where I pee. I have to pee. So move aside. I'm sorry. I don't want to. But.
All right, so.
She's fine.
Whoa. No, you're not doing that. Malika, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hey,
Don't grab
anything that does not belong to you, okay?
You touch something, you're gonna put in handcuffs.
Where are you going to pee?
I don't give a. You have to watch me pee.
Where? No, you're not. You're not peeing.
Oh.
Go ahead, do it then. You're gonna be placed in handcuffs. You know what?
Oh, I didn't even do it.
Lord.
I didn't even do it. Get me out of it. Because it's unlawful arrest. If you want me to
Yeah,
lawsuit with you, if you want a lawsuit with you, I will do it.
That's fine.
So let me go. I'm bleeding.
Just stay close to me.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, I got you.
I'm bleeding. Let me go. I have to pee. I didn't do anything to you. Why so mean?
Despite being restrained, Malika remains defiant, making it a serious challenge for the officers to get her into the patrol car.
Let me go.
You want to see our unit?
If he wants to come.
Let me go. So not.
I put it in my car, sorry.
Hi.
I'm not going in your car.
Listen.
What proper cause do you have?
Hey,
put me in?
listen.
I don't give a
Calm down.
I haven't done anything.
Calm down.
This job.
Calm down. Okay?
What have I done to be in this here?
Listen. We're just trying to help you. You had an accident.
Okay. You guys say that I have an accident, but I don't even know what the is going on right now. Yeah, I want to pee. You guys don't even know what you put me in a handcuffs.
Do you understand why?
No.
Because you're acting irate. And you were planning to pull your pants down in the middle of the road.
Can I go pee? I was going to get in my car.
And you were grabbing things from the fire rescue. You can't do that.
I don't get the fire rescue.
They're here to help you the same way we are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, are they helping you now? No.
Are you helping yourself right now?
I am. Can I please get off of these handcuffs and pee and like whatever?
You can't pee here though. Where are you going to pee?
Can I pee in my car?
You can't pee
in
your
my privacy. Actually, I can.
Like, I'm gonna put
I
some
own the
things
car.
on. I just want to run some tests.
She just wants to check and see if
I
you're
just want
okay,
to check
okay?
to make sure you're okay.
It's my car.
Okay, but can he check and see if you're okay?
Because you guys are doing things without my permission. And so I'm like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. You're hurting me.
Malika, hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, hey, look at me.
Let him go over these cars. Let me find you hurting me. I don't want it. He's really hurting me right now. If you think you're loosening the cuffs on the arms, you're
She struggles against their attempts, but the officers work together to secure her.
This is Malika.
Malika?
Miss Angel.
You have a phone number?
Can we put in your car? I don't have a key.
Stop hurting me.
Malika, you have a phone number?
Malika, do you have a phone number? Do you even have the right to me?
Malika, hey, hi. Malika, can you look at me? Malika.
Let me get his information.
Malika.
You have the right. You have the right to put me in.
Let's go to the other car.
No.
I'm right with you.
No.
I'm with you.
I'm not gonna go.
Unfortunately, you do need to.
No.
I have your shoe.
Okay.
I have your shoe, okay?
For what? For what?
Because you're going this way and I'm following you, okay?
What? What? I'm so confused.
For your safety, we're gonna get you out of the road, okay?
For what?
For your safety. For your safety, okay?
You're hurting me so bad right now. No! No! What, are you from Colombia?
No. For your safety, we're gonna have you wait inside this air-conditioned vehicle, okay?
No! You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do. My arm is hurting! My arm is hurting! I
Get in the
can't!
car.
No!
Get in the car.
Oh my God!
Get in the car.
I'm not going! 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 You guys think you're smart?
Get in the car. Stop. I'm trying to pick you up. Stop resisting.
I'm not going!
Get in the car.
You're gonna get tased, all right?
Relax. Get in the car.
Instead of cooperating, she chooses to do things the hard way and resist with all her might.
Get in the car.
Let me go! What reason? What do you have to put me in jail? What do you have? What do you have?
Come up and go here.
No! 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 No!
you got her.
Don't kick, don't kick.
What have I done? What have I done that makes you?
I got his, yeah.
135. Let me go! I haven't done anything to you.
I'll stay with them.
Do you still need them?
It's really unlawful.
You got that 14?
I got his 14, yeah.
Really unlawful.
Do you want her to go to the ER?
You want to go to the ER?
I don't even know what's going on.
I was done.
It's 4 of us.
So what's going on?
I don't even know why I'm bringing her.
She know.
20.
20.
She may be a 1, but
Not sure.
Shut up.
no.
I'm sorry.
Relax.
Hey, let go of me.
We got a pickup truck though. She's got a bigger
With
seat.
no car.
It might be easier to put her in her and out.
You can't arrest me with no car. Nothing, you know.
Or they can
That's
transport.
you know. I'm not even doing anything.
You get that for your safety? I'm gonna go inventory.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let me call the sergeant.
What did I do?
Wanted a phone call.
I want to know what the I do to make you see me.
Throughout the encounter, Malika shows a sense of entitlement, as if she believes she can act however she pleases without consequence.
What did I do?
You gonna sit down?
What did I
Are
do?
you gonna sit down?
What the did I do to make you? What did I do? What did I do? I'm trying to find out.
That's fine.
What did I do to make you treat me this way? What did I do?
What's your first name?
What?
Okay. You want to just get her in a proper seated position?
I tried. She's got a kick and everything.
I don't care.
All right, ready?
I got hold on, let me just glove up. Sweetheart, listen, if you look at the size of me, I'm going to put you in that seat one way or another. I know you're upset. Listen, you're upset, okay? But there's 3 big people here. Can you sit in the seat? Can you sit in the seat for me so I don't have to physically put you in it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
I'm sorry because
No.
it's like
No, it's not big.
That was.
I know it's her. She got mine.
I'm going to take over, okay? I know you're upset with me. What I need you to do is I need you to sit down, okay? Bring it, okay? Go ahead, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down on your own. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. Bring your feet in. Okay? Just relax for a second, okay? Take a couple deep breaths. Okay,
Yeah, a lot different now.
I'm going to turn your head so you don't spit on me. Hold on. While you're breathing out.
Can you take me?
You're there for a reason, okay?
You gotta fight the
Yeah, no. All right, I got the other guys as well.
In the end, Malika is charged with battery on a peace officer and resisting arrest. Number 1. The scene every cop hopes they never face. Officers are dispatched to a mobile home park after receiving reports of a woman yelling at children and calling them names. When they arrive, they find the woman visibly upset and confront her.
Libby.
Excuse me!
Libby.
You're gonna hear
Libby.
my side
I'm
of the
going-
f***ing story!
Libby, I want to, but
Patronize me and object. No! Don't
Libby.
you dare!
I'm stopped right here. But I don't want the whole rest of the trailer to hear your side of the story.
They already know my side of the story. They don't care.
Libby.
That's not my f***ing name, mother. F***ing objectify me.
What do you want me to call?
Don't stare at my Don't stare at my
What would you like me to call you, ma'am?
Liba.
Excuse me, Liba. Tell me your side of the story, please.
First of all, they won't even f***ing pick up my garbage.
Okay. Who's supposed to do that?
The garbage people.
Okay.
There's just
Good.
all kinds of so many wrong here. They charge me $100 more a month in rent. They ruin all my furniture. My whole mobile home is destroyed.
Who's they?
I don't know because none of these fucking cowards will tell me who breaks into my fucking home.
Okay. How much did they raise your rent? What did you say?
$100 a month in rent.
When
and
did-
as soon as they raised it, they hired some. Excuse my language.
It's okay.
I swear.
It's okay.
This is how I fucking talk when I'm fucking upset. It's better than being a fucking. I'm out like 20 grand here.
Okay.
If you add up all the damages, I'm out like 20 fucking grand here.
Okay.
Somebody exploded my car engine. I don't have a car anymore.
Okay.
I had a car. I was scrubbing my car engine clean with my bare hands, and here took their dog hair out. They have about are they supposed to have 2 dogs and 10 cats?
I don't know. I'm not in
Are
charge.
there any rules about that?
I'm not in charge of the trailer park.
What police are you?
I'm with the sheriffs.
What sheriff?
Lacrosse sheriffs.
Okay, so you're not Shelby.
No.
So then what are you doing here? Because apparently that's out of your jurisdiction to
Well-
hear about the damages to my life here. They won't even pick up that. I tried to take my I had to throw out. My furniture is ruined. My bed's ruined. They let a hobo into my bed.
As the officers ask what's going on, the woman angrily begins to explain her side of the story, complaining about her neighbors and justifying her behavior.
Did what?
One of these neighbors let a hobo sleep in my bed when I was at the store.
When was that?
The other day.
Wow. Did you call us?
No.
Why wouldn't you call the police?
I don't have a phone.
Okay.
My family gave me a phone with bugs crawling all over it.
Do you need a phone?
My father. I don't trust the man.
Okay. If I could get you like a 911 phone so you could call us, would you want one of those?
Well, you're telling me what sheriff are you? You're supposed to be Shelby, otherwise you can't even make a note.
Lacrosse County Sheriff. If I could get you a 911 phone, would you
I
want
have
one?
a track phone, but my family went and messed with that because my father is a anything he cannot control, he destroys. I had an ex like that. They hired a lookalike of my. The whole thing is just, I don't know. All I can tell you is the whole inside of my mobile home is destroyed.
Okay.
My bed's destroyed. They let a hobo. I have OCD. I can't handle being. These people. Excuse me, but are they supposed to have like 10 cats and 2 dogs? Is it legal for them to have 10 cats and 2 dogs?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because apparently you can't say their names because they're in the motorcycle gang or whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I lost my temper because my dad stops by and I don't trust him, and I'm sick of the way they won't pick up my garbage because I don't get along with my father. I pay rent here.
Okay,
they
Levo.
raised my rent $100 a month. The least they can do.
I'm going to ask you to put your hands behind your back.
I don't need you to do that.
You're under arrest.
No, for
Levo.
what?
You're
for
under
what?
arrest for disorderly
for
conduct.
what? No, I already have 4 of those.
Okay.
I'm explaining my side of the story.
Okay.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
Because
Take your hands off. No,
Levo,
take your hands off of me.
You're under arrest.
No, for what?
Just put them behind your back for disorderly conduct.
I already have.
After a few minutes of back and forth, the officers decide to take action, given her aggressive behavior.
Okay.
What are you doing this for? No.
Because you're being disorderly.
No, I'm trying to explain my side of the fucking story. You're not listening.
I did listen.
No,
and I can still listen.
No, you're not listening to me. No, you're not listening to me. I already have 4 tickets. Why are you treating me? You sick.
Here. Let's go to the front of this car.
No, I already have 4 tickets. Why aren't you listening to me?
I'm going to listen.
No, get your hands.
I'm going to have to search
I don't have weapons.
Okay.
I don't have. Please don't do police brutality. No, don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please. Get your hands off of me. I already have 4 tickets. What? Get your
We gotta go to the car, Levo.
No.
We gotta go to the car.
No.
Yep. We gotta go to jail.
No. I need to lock my house.
I can lock it for you.
I
I can lock it for you.
You're not listening to
I've tried to listen.
my side of the story. You're not listening to
All right,
me.
so we gotta
You're
sit.
not listening to me. No. No. I don't need that.
I have to.
No.
I have to.
No. 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 No! Hey, get your fucking head. What do you mean I'm under arrest for
Thanks.
disorderly conduct? Why are you talking talking to me like this? I already have 4 tickets, you disgusting You look like Joshua. He's a fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of.
Once secured in the patrol vehicle, the woman continues her belligerent behavior, throwing insults at the officers and showing no signs of calming down.
You won't even let me lock my fucking house.
139 starting match.
What are you doing? Why are you putting me in the handcuffs? No!
72 breakdown.
No! You're not listening to my side of the story. You're not listening to me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Please take these off, officer. Please. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Please, officer, please.
Leva, I'll listen to you.
I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Hey.
Please take these off.
Hey, I'll listen to you, but you have to calm down.
You pig! You're a fucking redneck! You don't deserve your fucking badge, motherfucker! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're ignorant! You're a piece of fucking swine! You didn't lock my fucking house, you pig! Hardware fucking Hank! Are you out of your fucking redneck skull? What are you, a rapist? You ignorant, jealous!
I the city advise you.
You heartless piece of swine!
139, I can't hear anything.
You didn't even lock my f***ing house! Where did you get your f***ing pig degree? You the swine! You're a moron! You bald f***. What's the matter? Your doesn't work? Like to tie women up, you hardware f***ing Hank!
It's Friday, right?
Ow! Shut up, you little god! Get off on fucking throwing women on the ground, cause your doesn't work, you bald f***. Huh? Is that it? Ugly-eared motherfucker! April. Yeah, really. She's a jealous fucking prostitute. She fucks so many niggers her drop into the fucking floor.
During the ride to the station, she persists in her ranting, completely unfazed by the situation.
Who's April?
Shut up! I don't fucking deserve this. I don't deserve anything I've been through. You don't know anything about me, mother. Do you even know what the word listening even fucking means? Who's your little fag boy here in the front fucking seat?
He's our intern.
Good for him.
Do you want to talk to him?
Ugly as fuck.
Aw, that's not nice.
Oh, you're nice! I don't trust you. Trust is out the fucking window. Get it? Got it?
139, I'd take a few jailers in about 3 minutes. 10-4.
Why don't you just...
120.
You don't care about me! Why don't you admit it? You look like Josh, and I hate him! You ugly ball! I will never, ever, 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 ever believe that anyone cares about me ever again! Yes! No, I'm sorry, I'm not ready to talk with these people.
They don't want to talk to you.
Well, why, no, I'm not, why do they have their gloves on?
Shh, it's going crazy.
We can open it.
She's on bond. She did the same thing up at Walmart with Alaska one night, just flip it out. Bail jumping in DC.
Don't.
Thanks, Sarge. Now I do remember.
You're just freaking out over a tiny little symptom. Did you go to school? What did you go to school for? Criminal justice? Don't touch! You lesbian? No, she doesn't. Look at my fucking...
Despite being charged with disorderly conduct for her actions, the woman doesn't stop behaving aggressively. The charge was later dismissed by the prosecutor. And there you have it. 5 Karens who thought they could outsmart the law but ended up learning the hard way. What do you think about their outrageous behavior? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.